Ted's truly one of a kind. You meet Ted once and you love him.
He is probably one of the most charismatic and effective leaders in the restaurant industry and in the hospitality industry.
He grew up in Brooklyn. His father died when Ted was 15 years old, and that's when he moved from Brooklyn to Monterey.
And as he likes to say, my dad left me the whole world to make a living in. And so he knew that he had a mother to take care of and a sister.
Dad and his partner Bert opened up the sardine factory overlooking Cannery Row. And at that time, it was canneries that were decrepit, it was run down, it was the bad part of town. Nobody would come over there, but it was the only thing that they could afford.
We didn't really have much money, but we sure had a lot of tenacity too. I don't think we talked about anything of failure, only trying to think of success.
They both are not only talented in the restaurant business, and Bert loves being the chef end of it, and Ted likes being in the business end of it, so it made a great combination.
He wanted to bring life back to this historic place. We sat the night before on a step in the restaurant and said, I wonder if anybody will really come in tomorrow. And the doors opened and it was unbelievably popular.
This whole community responded because they knew that he was working hard and that he wanted to deliver a good meal to people.
We got to make people feel better than at home. That's one of our sayings. You know, most restaurants, they say, 7 years is pretty good. We've been here 48 years.
And now, over 5 million visitors come to Cannery Row every year.
We're both Italians. Our parents, they passed on values. Hard work, faith, a family. Ted has all of those values.
He came from a background where he didn't have very much, and he made a success of himself. And I think he sees that in other people, especially young people. Ted has always been a big supporter of the restaurant industry and the educational efforts of the association. The event that he hosts in Pebble Beach is one of the most successful fundraisers for young kids who are in the Pro Start program.
Ted tells them, you're the kids I want to hire. You guys are like me, you're a hard worker. You had to overcome a lot of adversity.
Ted and Velma, they're so important in terms of what they do for people in our community.
He's a great advocate for what goes on at the National Restaurant Association.
I honestly believe that there's nobody that loves the industry more than Dad does. And he's reached a point in his life where most people would slow down, but he's still going strong. We just lobbied in Washington, D.C. He never stops fighting for this industry.
My father is very proud of his heritage. He's proud to be an American, proud of his family. He's proud of his company. He's proud of his restaurants. He's proud of his partners. And he really believes in this industry that is a great conduit for the American dream.
I think in many ways he knows that the best thing about America is that everybody has a chance to succeed. He is an example of somebody who grabbed the American dream.
On behalf of our company and our employees, we are so honored. The fact that Ted's being the first one to be honored as a legend.
Everything he's done is because he's loved what he's done. He's never going to retire. From starting off with nothing and taking that roller coaster up the hill, it was the journey up the hill that was the best. And I think he'd tell you that too.